What's happening, everybody? I have a quick pickups video. What do I have? Let's take a look right now. All right, so I am going to start in order in which I bought them. Now, during my lunch breaks, sometime just to get out of the office, I'll go to Walmart or different stores around the area. And I was surprised when I was walking around the toy at Walmart to see this, because I haven't seen any of this wave in my area at all. But randomly setting on the shelves, just one snout spout, just one. No leech, no like 2000X He-Man, Skeletor, or any of that wave. Just this one, just sitting right there. So I was like, whoa, that's dumb luck. So I picked this up because snout spout is one that I never had growing up, but it always kind of intrigued me. But a lot of times you're missing like the part where you put the water in and everything like that. So I never picked them up, and I figured I might as well now. And we will take a closer look at snout spout right now. Now this version of snout spout is really interesting. So he comes with the axe, but you get 2 heads and 2 backpacks. Now this one would just be kind of like, I guess, just like a kind of like display kind of piece, where the backpack isn't, or the tanks are not functional. They won't hold water or anything like that. And so the trunk, so there's no real kind of functional use in terms of like spraying water here. However, you do have that option, and now I'm going to show that. So here is the more traditional snout spout, where you can fill that backpack with water, and then you can squeeze it and water will come out as snout. Now I guess I can see why they added that second head and tanks, just because it becomes very top heavy when he has this one on here, and I'm sure if it's filled with water, it makes it even more so and more tippy. So I can understand why they did that. It's kind of a neat feature that they did that. I'm going to keep him the classic way, where he's more like this, where you have water that you can put in the tank and blow it out his nose. But yeah, snout spout, really cool figure. I like this one. Glad I picked it up. Glad I randomly stopped at Walmart. The next one that I picked up, I was on eBay, which is always a bad thing because it's usually on the weekends, and usually it's an inebriated purchase. But I was looking, and I thought this figure looked just really cool, too cool to pass up, and that is Geldor. I didn't really know anything about Geldor until I read his bio. And so what he looks like is kind of an image of Thor. Some sort of image of Thor, really. And I thought this was really cool too, because the person had put in these, which was amazing. So included some stickers, so that is really cool. The Adventures of He-Man, Powers of Grayskull, the Horde, Snake Man, Space Mutants from the New Adventures cartoon. But here we are. So Geldor, he has a bio. Let's read it. Ruler of Fudor in the Dark Hemisphere, Geldor became obsessed with finding ways to extend his life after his wife was killed by a dragon attack. He began laying siege to other kingdoms in his ongoing search. One such attack led Geldor to kidnap Torgal, Grand Vizier of Valderia, in order to locate the mystical secret liquid of life. Valderia's heroic prince Dagon sought the help of He-Man and Masters of the Universe. Together they confronted Geldor in a stronghold in Org Mountain. During the battle, the liquid was spilled and a great life tree rose up, apparently swallowing Geldor in the process. Months later, Geldor returned, merged with the magic of the tree and now more powerful than ever. Galdor brings terror to all who get in his way for his quest for eternal life. Interesting. I'll have to look more into Galdor. But yeah, looking like a Thor. But we'll take a closer look at Galdor right now. And so here is Galdor. These classic figures never disappoint. I always love the way that they look, the detail of them, and just the overall look and aesthetic of them. Now you can see he's got that cool mohawk, got the beard. He's got his, I guess that's more of an axe, isn't it? It look like an axe or a hammer. I'd say it's an axe, it's very thin. But yeah, he's got his armor, and I like how instead of kind of like, he has like Skeletor's kind of belt there. That's neat that they did that. Overall, great looking figure. They said, classics never disappoint. And so yeah, here is Galdor. Okay, and the last one was actually given to me, which was a total surprise, which was really nice when I received the message and asked if I wanted this. I thought this was cool. I didn't buy it at the time. It's a Super 7 figure. It was one of the last ones released, and that is Evil Seed. Now, this is kind of a deep cut as well. I do remember him from the cartoon, but I don't remember much about him. So that story pretty much ends there. But what we'll do is we will actually take a look, open him up, and take a look at Evil Seed right now. So as seen on TV, Filmation, this is Evil Seed. And he comes with the shield and kind of roots growing out of his hand, I guess. But yeah, I do remember him from the Filmation cartoon, but I can't remember much about him. It's cool. I love these deep cuts. And I never was expecting to get this figure, but I highly appreciate it. And it's great. It's great to add to the collection of 5.5-inch figures. So yeah, this is Evil Seed. And all right, so those are my recent pickups. Some interesting ones here. Some ones that I'm happy to add to the collection. There are some really interesting Origin and Massiverse figures coming to the line. Keep an update on those. I know I use usually Toy Habits, Mega J, and even Kyle Peterson. Watch people like that occasionally, and so it's always interesting to see what MOTU is up to. And I did not mean for that to sound like that, but that's the way it ended up. But yeah, what do you guys think of these figures? Are you excited about some new Origin and Massiverse figures? Let me know in the comments below. And until the next one, we'll see ya.